Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're talking numbers, and more specifically, how much money I made as a home crypto miner in December. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm the Hobbyist Miner. I started mining 3 years ago with two MSI 970s, and I decided to document my entire journey and everything I learned about crypto mining right here on the channel. Today's video is sponsored by the team over at ASICmarketplace.com. With crypto mining hardware prices dropping, it's critical to find an online store you can trust with your ASIC purchases. The team at ASICmarketplace.com has you covered with some of the most competitive pricing on the market. No matter what brand you're looking for, ASIC Marketplace has it. To name just a few: Bitmain, Goldshell, WhatsMiner, IB-Link, iPolo, Jazzminer, and many more. There are no surprises with ASIC Marketplace. The price listed on their website includes shipping. Imagine that. Finally, ASIC Marketplace takes the buying experience to the next level by accepting cryptocurrency as payment directly on their store. Go check out ASIC Marketplace today via the link in this video's description down below, as well as save $110 at checkout with discount code @TheHobbyistMiner. Last thing before we get too far into it, I want to be 100% transparent with you as a viewer and as part of my community. This video is for entertainment purposes. I don't want you to try to reproduce any of this or try this 6 months down the road and wonder why your profits don't look anything like this. I'm going to be honest. I did not pull this information from my wallets. I did not pull this information from every single transaction. Instead, I used a very popular website called Mind the ASIC and used a lot of estimates when it came down to daily profitability as well as revenue. What isn't estimated in this and what is exact is my electric bill. I use those numbers directly from my PPL electric bill that I get every month. All right. Let's dive in. All right, so this spreadsheet will be directly down below. You guys can go ahead and access it and view it on your own time. I've broken it into multiple tabs. I'm not gonna go through every single line item. We'll just breeze through this because at the end of the day, all you guys care about is the numbers, money, and how much we made. So this tab here is my home mining shed. Many of you guys are familiar with it. I built this about 1.5 years ago outside in my backyard. I wired in 5 30 amp 240 volts, and that sucker is completely maxed out. And you can see we have quite a list here of a variety of ASICs as well as GPU mining rigs. GPU mining is my bread and butter. I have always loved GPU mining and I will always continue to do GPU mining, but I'm going to be honest, when we start to look through this, you're going to see ASICs are the most profitable thing in my fleet of miners. So adding up all these things, a variety of Jazz miners, Bitmains, gold shells, and then a number of GPU mining rigs, which I hope to increase in the near future. Our daily revenue is without electric, guys. It's just straight up profit at the top. We'll go ahead and take out our electric as we go down, is $49.95 a day for this mining shed, which comes to per month $1,548.45. So it is cold as shit right now in Pennsylvania. It is below, it feels like the wind chill is negative right now. And I'm using a lot of miners throughout my house to keep things heated, or at least to help out with the heater so it doesn't have to struggle as much. So I have a number of units that are home mining friendly. And what I mean by that are units like jazz miners and 𝐼𝐴 that are silent, that are completely quiet, a tiny little hum. They don't make a lot of noise. They have wireless built in with them or something along the way. And those work perfect, but still pump out a decent amount of heat. So I have something like the 𝐼𝐴 V1H in my garage, keeping my garage at above -degrees. I have jazz miners on multiple different floors of my house, not the X41U, which is crazy loud. I then have some ice rivers throughout the house. Ice River KS0s, Ice River KS0 Pros, an evergreen Chia miner, which does not really put off any heat, but I am mining with that in the house and I want to make sure we equate for it. My CPU mining rig, the only one I have, the 3900X. Love that build. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link down below as well. And then I have some of my most popular miners and most profitable miners right now in January is the Helium 5G miners. I have that unit here. Long video on that, me getting up on a massive 40-foot scissor lift to install it. That one's a good one. Check it out down below as well. And then my traditional helium gold spot miner here. So inside the house on the same property, we're making $55.51 per day. That's giving us about $1,720.81 per month in monthly revenue. All right, so the big boy. This is my ASIC shed, not on the same property. Actually, 5-10 minutes down the road. Huge shout out to my electrician. I have a shed there that I spent months and months and months renovating. It's an older shed, probably 15-20 years old maybe. And some of it definitely needed to be replaced and repaired, but it worked out beautifully. I have a whole series on this shed if you guys want to follow it step by step. A lot of you guys enjoy that stuff, so I'll put that down below. I have a full playlist on both of my sheds if you're interested. Where are my shed miners at? Comment down below. #ShedMiner. So in here, mostly Bitmains. These are all my ASICs. These are loud. These make a lot of noise. They make a lot of heat. And that's why they're at someone else's house up against a farm. It wouldn't really work in a neighborhood. So over there, we have a variety of Bitcoin miners. We have script miners, which are paying out in Dogecoin right now using a mineable. I have E9 Pros on Ethereum Classic because right now Ethereum Classic is pumping. I have more Bitcoin miners. I have some of the best Bitcoin miners out there, and I need to change a number live right now. This is not an M20. This is an M60. The 𝐒𝐡𝐴 M60 200 terahash, and we also have the brand new Bitmain S21. We just reviewed these suckers. They are God mode ASICs. Can't wait for them in the upcoming happening that we do have coming up sometime around April. But finally, then we have our Ice River KS2. So per day over there, we're making $126.54. So our revenue, $3,922.74. And as I said, this is a calculation estimate based off of today's market, which all of this was done on the 20th of January. And we based it over 31 days because in December we have 31 days there. So now let's talk expenses, because all this money looks awesome. But how much did it cost us in electric? All right, let's crunch some numbers. So the home mining shed and my house are on the same property, so they use the same electric bill. So I pulled the kilowatt hours as well as total build and my electric rate directly from my PPL electric bill. So here at the house, we are based off of 16,723 kilowatt hours, not watts, but kilowatt hours. And that puts us at about 0.0573 on our latest electric plan that we're on with a company named Verde Electric. My old plan was this Inspire that ran out. They booted me off of that. They're no longer doing that plan. I think I ruined it for us. But if you guys are like, how is he getting that electric rate? What's going on here? Like, that's insane. I have a full video and it's in the spreadsheet. It's linked right there explaining my entire journey of hunting and shopping for electric rates as a home miner. I highly recommend you check it out because it is not favorable for us to be home miners. That being said, my electric bill in December was $958.23 here at the house. Now, moving to my ASIC shed. That one right there used 19,485 kilowatt hours. That thing is almost entirely maxed out over there. Both of these locations have 200 amp panels with 150 amps dedicated to each of our sheds. Our electric rate over there is 0.0556, and our electric bill was $1,083.37. So every month, my electric bill is $2,041.59. Based off of a 31-day month, last month, we're at $65.86 a day to operate. Now, I am kind of paying this out of pocket. And what I mean by that is I am not cashing out any of my crypto. I believe in crypto. What I am doing is you, as the viewer, have helped me to pay for my electric bill every month through YouTube, through my partnerships, through my sponsorships. So for those of you guys that get frustrated having top of the video ads or end of the video ads that I've worked out with sponsors, with partners, with vendors, those are helping to pay for this electric bill every month. So thank you to them, and thank you to you guys for being patient and for understanding. All right, so let's talk revenue now. So this is what we've made entirely without the electric, just calculating everything up before. So you can see we took everything that we previously reviewed, brought it over to this tab, we added it up. So per month, we're making, without electric involved, $7,192. Our daily revenue, without electric, $232 a day. With our, it's really 2 mining farms, but I've broken it up into 3 so that you guys can kind of understand it a little more granularly. So now let's jump to true profitability, that take home. And here we are, the last tab on our spreadsheet. So our total monthly revenue, $7,192. Our total expenses here, our electric cost, $2,041.59, which gives us profit in our pocket, $5,150.41, or about $166.14 per day. All completely being paid out in crypto, and I am pocketing none of it. Well, crypto miners, that's it. That's going to wrap things up. I enjoy being completely transparent with you guys as part of my community and my viewers. If you guys want even more transparency, you want to talk about this, you want to chat it out, you want to talk with fellow home crypto miners before you dive in, or to take a look at your farm and get a little better idea, jump into our Discord. The Discord, we have thousands of home crypto miners that you can talk to, especially if you're a beginner. Don't be afraid. If you guys want more help, you want hand-holding, you want one-on-one, you're looking to jump in, you have X amount of money you want to spend, what do I recommend? You need help setting up your first miner. You need help buying a miner and where to buy it from. Go over to my website, thehobbyistminer.io. I offer one-on-one consulting calls, 30 minutes or 1 hour. Check in the Discord. Boatloads of people have done it, really enjoyed it. I love it. I love getting together with you guys as the community and doing it every single week. Well, guys, that's going to wrap things up for today. I appreciate you joining me. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that bell if you want to be notified when I drop my next crypto mining video. Take care.
Are high energy rates cutting into your crypto mining profits? Introducing Terra Hosting, your solution for first-class, hassle-free crypto mining. At Terra Hosting, we specialize in hosting services tailored for GPUs, ASICs, and AI machine learning. Say goodbye to skyrocketing electricity bills and noisy, heat-producing hardware. Our unique service offering combines low electric rates with a community blockchain-oriented data center, while ensuring your equipment stays safe and secure. With Terra Hosting, you simply set it and forget it. Contact us today to learn more and get answers to all your questions. Terra Hosting. Trust as a service.